been growing up. Yeah, said you wanna fuck to some scissor weight. I used to date scissor back in '08. If you cool with it, baby, she can still play. While I jump inside that box and have a field day.
Oh, you knew that?
Slow stroke king, hit me in.
Slow stroke.
Hit me from the back, watching nigga flash you, flash you.
Yes.
If I took you shopping on the first day, would you love me? If I showed my scars and told you stories about the gunplay. If I let down my guard, would you give a thug your heart? If I let down...
Honey toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim,
I repeat all the real
No, I've been to his house.
Salute.
Real house.
Okay.
Real shit.
Real shit. Like he said, real shit. Payback. Oh, wow. You know why? Because I stay scheming now. You don't know about that. Stay scheming, man. They niggas trying to get at me.
He stopped short of the 20 and 19. He's just taken the touchback.
Life's so short. Fuck. I don't want to go to court. Fuck. Got a budget for the lawyer though. Fuck. I'm on the run for the month. I'm in the pot. Paid 200 for it. My little nigga stuck and even got me paranoid. I'm getting money, that's an any category. Double M, I got G's out in California.
You fucking mean.
My niggas down. I run for my niggas. I slide for my niggas down. I run for my niggas. Stay scheming, man. Niggas trying to get at me. I run for my niggas.
It bothers me when the guards get to acting like the bras. Guess every team doesn't come complete with niggas like ours. That's why I see no need to compete with niggas like y'all. I just ask that when you see me, you speak up, nigga, that's all. Don't be ducking like you never wanted nothing. It's feeling like rap changed. It wasn't time, it was rugged. Back when if a nigga reached, it was for the weapon. Nowadays, niggas reach just to study record. Spaghetti bowling years in the polo lounge. Me and my G from DC, that's how I roll around. Might look like, but we heavy though. You think Drake would put some shit like that, you never know. $1 million meetings in the polo lounge. Me and my man, even know that's how I roll around. Shorty wanna tell me secrets about a rap nigga. I tell that bitch smooth tractor when you hold it down. Call me about to lose 150 M's. Call me my nigga, I hate it, had to be him. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Bitch, you weren't with me shooting in the gym.
Tell Lucy and I said, fuck it, I'm staring hoes in my budget. Better like me in public, so take her ass out in public. Ordered it up for late, told them butterfly, she'll love it. She used to soda and nuggets, she really just started thugging. I'm just hitting my pinnacle, you a pussy identical. You like the fucking finish line, we can't wait to run into you. But let me get my off that young rich motherfucker getting my off with my niggas.
And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on
Arizona.
the scoring drive. And the score,
Why do you ask?
35-yard pass for 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will take the field for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
This offense has a second down play. He'll pull it on the read. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Harris.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Dart. The throw to the outside is complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He wants to throw. It's Harris. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense, is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well, but you see how mixing in the quarterback run too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
On the option. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. And this one splits the uprights.
In this line.
They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my God.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, your defense's heads are going to be spinning all over.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them the lead. It starts to bounce throughout the game. Look out.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. Man, that's
a tough play to make. You're getting far downfield. You're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out. That's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback quarterback really good.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Dances away from one. He's stopping just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
His ass got hit with a butt. He got hit with a butt. Dumbass. Got hit with a butt. Dumbass got hit with a butt.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, if you only got one guy there, it's really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football.
Oh, man.
How in the world did he miss that? Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. It's always great
got hit with a butt. He got hit with a butt.
Got
hit with a butt. He got hit with a butt.
Get out of their comfort zone here too.
Aggressive
and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this
I am what I am. I'm pulling the system.
to throw. It's Clark. Pressure comes. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't not for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and 10,
No, brother.
change here. Maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get it out to the 36. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who you trust them.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Caught behind the line. It's Peace Corps. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Leaves it with the running back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honorable. Make them know that you're really going to run the football.
Looking to throw, it's back. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring at 3rd. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Let's go to the studio now check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football here in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Just feeds the running back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The inside handoff. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air. It's Dart. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Harris. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On the move, it's Etienne. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Makes a grab enough for the first. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And such a blown opportunity for the offense, because on 4th down, they had enough yards to pick up the first, keep the drive going, but he puts it on the ground. Defense jumps on it, and that is a massive turnover.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Lovett. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse, move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Beck. He tries to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it inside the 30. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires toward the target. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 27, Ole Miss, 3.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Catch in the middle. It's Harris. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get the first through the air. Complete to the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Dropping back, it's Dart. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. Running it back, it's Lovett. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be
going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to the Grove and our fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it out quickly. Shakes off the tackle. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Third down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They keep attacking through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Harris. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Snags it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Coming after him. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Great news for the offense as they'll get the ball with tremendous field position inside the 40-yard line. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Looking to throw, it's back. Showing the arm strength down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. And the defense got it.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Looking for a gap. It's Bentley. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. A nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Rebels are marching down the field. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Now they'll run it to the right here. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Dart. Using the quick game. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen and get the tackle for a loss.
Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Rebels. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Trying to pound it in. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Twin receivers on both sides of the field. It's 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He uncorks one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Georgia going up tempo. The give on 4th down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the pummeling has started. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Duke. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for us. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the past.
Fires one high and deep. And he intercepts it.
Georgia. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Second down.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Scanning the field, it's Dart. And the throw out to the sideline for just a few yards.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Precision blocking up. The open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Well, sometimes you just got to be lucky, and that time the ball bounced the right way for the kicking team. They were able to recover their own onside kick, and they've got possession.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
Well, hats off to this defense and their ability to shut this guy down. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football. That was only his second catch of the game, and we're essentially in a 2-minute situation. They have risen to the challenge. They knew coming in they were going to have to limit him, but I don't know if they even thought they'd be able to do this good of a job.
Back to throw, it's Dart. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Rebels are flying down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wells. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot. But obviously, they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Georgia, and the punishment has been extended. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Back to pass, it's Dart. He's right on target. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Fast motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He caught it. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Georgia comes quickly to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Dogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Pocket start. Loose ball squirting all over the place, and it went out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take...
Snags it on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. They weren't a lot.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Offense in an empty set.
Timeout, Georgia.
Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. He caught it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Number 16 with the grab and the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And this time he knocks it through. He's already missed 3 of those babies. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. West Virginia sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Morgantown. That's how much they took that crowd out of it.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Finds a man on the left. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Comes out throwing on first down. And they got him for the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really...
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line. And after this play, the cake will be baked. A first down run in the red zone. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This is what you're looking for when you